Alright, what's poppin', Go Gang? Welcome back to the gaming channel. Today, as you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be checking out Dr. Disrespect's work in progress. If you guys don't know, he is working on an extraction-based game, just like Escape from Tarkov, if you guys are familiar with that. His name is going to be called Deadrop, so let's give his Snapshot 5 a go, and let's see how the game is looking so far. For those of you guys that don't know what an extraction-based game is, basically you have your stash, which is right here on your left side of the screen. This is the loot that you're able to get from the game. So it's kind of like a battle royale in the sense that it's, you know, every man for themselves, but you are able to escape, which is by exfilling or exfile. You mean extracting your around, but either way, if you are able to survive and be the last man standing, you escape with everything in your inventory and you're able to secure it in your stash. So the difference between the Docs game and other extraction games or other battle royales even is that he wanted to focus on a vertical map, like a skyscraper, instead of having a big wide open map. So that's one way to definitely stand out from every other game, because usually when you think of a map, it's, you know, landscape, but he wanted to do a little bit different and he went with a vertical. But the map looks nice graphic wise, like for a pre-beta, pre-alpha. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job over there on Midnight Society. Look at that landscape. You know, it's got those freaking cyberpunk vibes, very futuristic. If you guys know the Doc, then you know he loves his cyberpunk vibes. So it's only right that he sticks to character and to his aesthetics. Why did I just go on the back of the ladder like that? That was a little weird. I'm gonna just try to get as much loot as I can, boys. There's only 2 of us here, and if we encounter him, then we will take him down. So the goal for extraction games are basically you get into the map, you load in, and you try to acquire as much loot as possible and make it to the end. The main goal in extractions, or the main loot that you want to be looking out for, is armor, backpacks, and weapons. That way when you load into your next match, you have weapons and armor, you know, giving you a better chance of surviving and exfilling for the next run. Another thing to take into account, I don't know if this is how it's gonna be in the full game, but as of now you do have 3 lives. So like if you die, you're able to spawn back in 3 times before you're fully out of the game. I do hope that they add a feature where you can check what attachments are on your weapons, because so far, watch, let me hide in a corner, show you guys, because so far when you're in your inventory and even in the stash, like you could see down here the little bubbles. It shows how many attachments you have out of, you know, it looks like you can have 6 attachments on each weapon, and it shows you how many attachments you have, but it doesn't show you which ones you have equipped. So like, let's say I'm in my stash and I just want to grab a weapon real quick. I'm not gonna know which attachments I have on it unless I actually take it out and run with it. Let's throw a little red dot on our SMG. Nice. So I got a barrel on there. I think I did have a barrel. But yeah, that's one feature I hope that they do end up implementing once the full game releases. Alright, 8 seconds for phase 1 to finish, and I will try to get a different extract this time around for you guys. Dude, those sounds always like scared the fuck out of me, dude. Alright, let's see which one's gonna be closer, the chopper or the zip line. I am pretty high up. Let's see where the chopper's going. Comes up here. Please come up here. Where you going? Where you going? Over here. Alright. We're gonna hit the chopper extract this time around. Oh. Let's go. First gunfight. Good amount of bullet drop. Boom! Alright, it seems like he might have a sniper, so I'm not gonna take that gunfight. Okay, I'm just gonna head over to the extract. Let's go, run. Take this. Pop a little bandage. Hopefully it doesn't hit an insane freaking shot. And let's go, we're out of here. Look at that, he shot us right afterwards. Woo! Just barely made it out alive. Let's go. That is another successful extraction out of the boys. 16 damage taken, 16 damage healed, items on entry 0, items extracted 24, not too bad. Let's go back over to the hideout. I do like this little loading screen. Alright, let's try to head on back into another match, and hopefully we actually find more enemies on this one. Alright, let's go gang. We've made it into another game. We've got 4 people this time around. There is only one map, obviously. It is a pre-alpha, pre-beta, so this is just to test out the movement, the gunplay, making sure everything, you know, is balanced for when the full game comes out. But hopefully we can encounter some enemies on this run, because I do need to practice my gunfights, I'm not gonna lie. Shit on. Clip that shit, bro. Clip it and send it to the doc right now. So on the doc's game, he's gonna be implementing this new feature where it's called the freeze, and the map slowly starts to freeze and take over from the bottom up. So the more you play, the more you survive, the higher the freeze will climb up. I don't know if it's actually moving right now. It doesn't look like it is. Take this armor with us. Alright, so our backpack is getting pretty full, so we will be heading out on the next exfil. Alright, there we go. This is what I was talking about. The freeze is coming, and you do lose your health when you are trapped in the freeze. So as soon as you see the freeze climbing up the tower, you need to move up. So right now, as you guys can see on around my screen, it's getting icy and frosty. So that's how you know that you are in the freeze currently. Oh, another cool little feature is you could climb pipes, apparently. I wonder where this guy's at. We do have a little sliding mechanic, so movement, you know, for the first build, pre-alpha, pre-beta, you know, movement's not too bad. This is the only build I've been able to get my hands on. And movement wise on this game, there are zip lines all over the map that you could use to get, you know, get around the map a little easier, such as these zip lines over here. Let me take one of them. I'm gonna try to show you guys one of the other exfils or extraction points, which is the zipline method. Zipline mechanics, not too bad. Alright, we got 20 seconds before phase 1 ends, so let's start working our way towards the zipline extraction, which I believe is somewhere over here. I do like this feature of the pipes. I do like that, I'm not gonna lie. Because it gives a little bit more of a variety, like, to get around the map. That way people are... there's always gonna be those campers in extraction games and battle royales, like people just camping ladders, camping stairs, camping doorways. But with that new implementation of, like, the pipes and how they're so, like, spread around the world, like, there's no way people can read that, you know? They won't be expecting people in the pipes. I mean, I'm sure they will, but looks like this is another extraction as well. I'm gonna call it for a distraction, and I'm gonna head over to the zipline over here. Let's just go on and head on out, and then I think that's gonna be it for this video. I just want to show you guys a couple features of this work in progress. Let me know what you guys think of the game down below. I like it so far, and I mean, it's only gonna get better with time. This is just Snapshot 5. Not even an alpha, not even a beta. But so far the gameplay, the gunplay, and everything seems fairly decent. A couple bugs here and there, but that's why people are testing the game out for feedback and things like that. That does it for today's Deadrop video. Let me know if you guys want to see some more gameplay of this, or if you guys want me to start a series once the full game actually releases. We will definitely be giving it a try once the full game releases. That is for sure. Let me drop this stuff off in my stash real quick, and then I will close out the video for you guys. Alright, that does it for the video. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay and the commentary. Let me know your thoughts down below on the game so far, and if you guys are looking forward to play this game once it fully releases. Go gang, as always, I want you guys to stay safe, stay sane, spread love. I'll catch you guys in the next.